Okay, so the audio for this whole video did not record for some reason. I think the OBS thing, the recording software, was not set to record over this, record my voice properly. So I'm doing this voiceover separately. So I'm playing Valheim again. And this thing takes forever to load properly. So I don't know why it takes so long to load. And I get it's got to render the graphics and everything, but the graphics aren't that great. It's also very late at night. And I don't even remember how long I recorded this for. I think it's 40 minutes long. Jeez. Wow. This thing, maybe I should start cutting out the loading screen on this game. How long is this? Okay, so the loading screen is more than a minute. Like, I can't see how far along into this I'm in. Let me see if I can get this little thing out of the way. There it is. It's out the way. Okay, so yeah, it's longer than a minute. I'm actually recording this in the editing software, so I'm watching it as I'm recording the voiceover. And this is taking forever to fucking load. Oh wow, finally. Okay, so it's more than, I think it's less than 2 minutes, but it's more than a minute. It might actually be 2 minutes. That's really long. I still have yet to figure out why the recording software records it like that. Why I can't just do it full screen. Because I'm doing it full screen on my computer. But it's not doing it full screen on the game. Or on the recording. Which is weird. Maybe it's because I switched monitors out of this. I had to go back through and remember how to do stuff. How to pull up menus and pick things and all that stuff. And I get to talk to the bird again. I really should cut out that loading screen. When I actually get my desk cleaned up enough where I can actually start recording my face while I'm playing, I'll start using the GoPro to do that again. Since we moved everything in here is a mess because I have really nowhere to put anything. And I'm doing so many different things at once. Because I'm trying to make my room Star Warsy. But I have no room to put anything. And I'm taking things apart, painting them, doing all kinds of stuff like that. And all that stuff's all over my desk. Plus, I had to hook up my printer because Anya needed me to print something for her for school. And the printer takes up way more space than I thought, and I can't put it where I had it because the cord's not long enough. I'm guessing this, I'm hoping this voiceover thing works and can go for the entire thing and doesn't say it can't be longer than a certain amount of time. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a bunch of short ones. I don't even want to do one. That's why I record my voice when I'm actually playing the game. Gotta get them rocks. So I can make another axe. Oh no, that was so I could build the fire. So it wouldn't be cold anymore. Although if you're dead, and you're trying to, basically you're in limbo to try and earn your way into Valhalla, why would you be cold? You're dead. You shouldn't be able to feel cold because you're just a spirit or soul. Because your body doesn't go with you. And apparently, for some odd reason, it says that you have to have a roof over the workbench. I can't believe I played this for that long. This game is very, very time-consuming, tedious. This video alone is over 40 minutes long, and I have gotten nowhere in this game. Nowhere. And building, crafting, building stuff is not very easy to use. And it doesn't snap together like it's supposed to. I don't know why heavy building is like just a hammer. I already have a hammer. I don't know how to build a heavier hammer. I have like 5.5 hours to get this finished and published or uploaded to YouTube. I should have done this earlier today, but I didn't. Because I had to go play D&D at my brother's house. And I was there for like 4 hours. And I came home and made dinner. Well, reheated leftovers. And then I had to spend time with my wife. So we sat there watching TV. But that's what we did. The nights last so long in this game. I don't see why they couldn't speed it up, especially in like the beginning. You can't sleep for it because you can't build a bed. You do get to where you can build a bed, you can't use it until you build a roof over it. To build a roof over it, you have to have walls. And you have to get a whole lot of wood to build enough walls and a roof. It's just overly complicated. Probably not going to be playing this. It's probably the last video I do with it because it's just so time consuming and boring. And I will probably find a different game. I might go back to Digger for a little bit until I find another game to start playing. I'll have to look through Steam. Because I really don't remember where I put my hard drive to record from the Xbox with. What? 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 I'm really getting trouble. Like, my skill is really high. It's like 13 by the time I finish playing tonight. Start that over. What I found. Far Cry 5. I love Far Cry 5. Stick it to it. Ooh, I can get some Star Wars. Please, I can play that on here. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Lego Star Wars from now on. By myself on my computer. Okay. Yeah. I'll be able to download that later. Why is she still awake? She's got bed. Way too early. Or way too late for her to be up. She's got school in the morning. Oops, wrong button. Didn't mean to destroy that at that point. Does not snap well, and it don't work all that well. But it's there. Yay, now it's got a roof over it. I don't know why it told me I had to have a roof over the workbench. It made no sense to me. recording and fast forwarded through some of the game, wrote the voiceover stuff. So it's just the audio of the game. But it's late and I need to get to bed because I have stuff to do tomorrow. But as you can see, these walls do not want to cooperate. I think that's the biggest issue with this game. One of the biggest issues. The walls do not want to cooperate at all. Like, they'll snap together for a little bit and then they just go, nope. There's a slight difference in the level of the ground. So, yeah. We're just going to have to deal with lower walls. Oh no, I'm out of wood again. Oh no. It's dark and I'll get cold. I still don't know what a grayling is. Whoa. That does that because I forget to change to my hammer before I start trying to open a build menu. But to get it to not try and build what I already was building, I either have to go into the menu and pick something else or switch to a different tool. And then go chop things. And you can pick up the wood just by walking up to it. You don't have to press E to pick up the wood. I did not realize that until a little bit before this. I keep hearing all these weird noises, but I never think about it. I don't know what railing is. Noise is a grayling. And I feel cold. I thought I felt cold before that, but apparently not. Oh yeah, I had to make another axe. And I just tossed my other axe. I have no idea where it went. Because apparently, I don't know, I might have to go to the workbench to repair tools. But you gotta have a whole lot of wood to get the, to build anything. You know how much wood you need for a wall, one wall. But I had to go over and walls and all kinds of stuff. And I don't know. This game is not all that interesting. Like, it just takes so much to get where you can do anything in it. I mean, I'm over an hour into it. And there's like, I can cook food now. And I still can't even go to sleep. Because I haven't built a roof over my bed. But I think I only got like 5 more minutes of this video recording thing left. Which is just me building the walls, the rest of these walls, and a little bit of the roof that I can. And I was like, I should probably stop recording a bit. I did put a door in there though. That's one of the first things I did was put a door in there. When you're actually putting the roof on there, you actually have to line it up, like line your cursor up with the top of the wall for it to snap into where you want it to be. But then when you switch to the other side, you have to switch to you have to spin it. You have to rotate the roof. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm yawning a lot while playing this, or while recording the voiceover, because I played it and I'm like, I need to finish getting ready for bed, go to bed. Then I started editing it so I can upload it, and I realized that it did not record my voice. So I had to do the voiceover. Yeah, recording. See, I get it where I might be able to get the ridge line done. Yeah, I can't actually do the ridge line yet. Yeah, getting it oriented and lined up properly does not work all that well. And then it's like, oh, you figured it out. Congratulations. Here's a skill point for it. And then it's like, yeah, now you don't have enough wood. And so that's where where I decided I was going to end it, because I'm not going to go find any more wood in the dark. It's cold. And it's late at night and I need to get ready for bed. And I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can build. And there's nothing I can build that will help me. And so it's good night. Yep, still won't let me sleep. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Switch. That's not gonna help me any. Stare at the fire. Yeah, looking at what I can eat and all that. But I don't know how to tell when I'm hungry and when I need to eat or anything of that sort. I'm glad there's not like a water thing, like a thirst thing, because I would definitely die unless they have like a meter and it tells you, hey, you need to drink water. Yeah, so here in a minute, here in a second is when I decide I'm just gonna go to bed. Yep, tired, done with it. Yep, let's save it and then quit. And that's the end. And I will see you on the next one.